big raise for healthcare. I want to tell you, having a lot of fun here tonight. A lot of excitement out there at the tables. People in there laughing, they're having a great time, raising money for a good cause. I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Wins. Dr. Greg Browne, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you do.
Well, Alan, I'm a vascular surgeon by trade, and I'm also the Senior Medical Director for the Eastern Urban Zone of NL Health Services. So when Eastern Health was a thing, I was the Chief of Staff. It's kind of the same position for the new reorganization.
Right. So you're on the front line of this thing. People are raising money to get right into your hands and your colleagues' hands. It must feel great to be a part of something like this and watching the community lean into it.
Listen, the work that the Healthcare Foundation does is absolutely fundamental for what we do, okay? They allow us to have the best and most modern of equipment, which allows us to deliver better service. Events like this is where the money comes from, and it's just so great to be a part of it, to see the excitement in the room, and to see the support of the Healthcare Foundation, and thus medical services get from our community.
Yeah. You know, Dr. Browne, it's a complicated world which you live in. It's complex, a lot of moving parts. Technology is moving fast in your space. Also a great time for opportunity. You must see the opportunity in front of us as a province to do things differently, better, and become global leaders.
This is an extremely exciting time to be a physician and to be involved in administration. We are on the cusp of massive change, okay? And change for the better. It's not going to be easy, but we have a fabulous blueprint in the form of the health report, okay? And we have support from multiple levels of government and administration within the medical system for this change. And we know what we've got to do, we know where we got to go, and it's a once in a lifetime opportunity for anybody. And as a medical professional, most people never get an opportunity like this in their career. It is absolutely, it's the most exciting thing you could think of.
I love the way you describe that. And you know, there's folks right now graduating around the world, and they're looking at where they can go in the world and where they can make a difference. And I would argue, and I'm sure you will too, this is the place. You can make a difference here. All the pieces are lining up. Do you agree?
100%. We are building a new system for the 21st century and beyond. And again, the chips are all kind of lined up. We have fabulous people in key positions of administration, of government, and within the civil service. You know, in addition to a whole swath of very, very talented healthcare professionals that know we need change and are ready for it.
An exciting time you describe, and I can sense it in the way you talk that this is a genuine level of excitement here. Speaking of excitement, this is a pretty clever way to raise money. People sitting around, playing poker, having a bit of fun with one another. Great food, great conversation, all for a great cause.
It is indeed, and it's nice because I've been talking to a few of the folks from the Healthcare Foundation, and events like this get new people out, okay? So you have new contributors, new interests, and who knows where that's going to go. So it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it.
I have to tell you, it's a real pleasure to be in conversation with you. And all the things that we just talked about and the direction that we're going, this kind of stuff doesn't happen without solid leadership, solid vision, guys like you with a steady hand on the tiller to get us through these tumultuous waters. So thank you for your service to our community.
Well, thanks very much. But this night is about the Healthcare Foundation, and it's those guys that are doing this stellar job. And yeah, do you know what? That allows fellows like me to do what we do. And thank you, everybody, for your support. Thank the Healthcare Foundation, and thank you guys for bringing attention to this and telling the story.
Well, there you go. The world needs more Dr. Greg Browne. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.